Chat, what is good? Hello, 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 how we doing? Ultimate, what's good? Cookie, what's good? Eyeball, hello. You're leveling up your 1911s on BO2. Very niche to be doing right now, but fair enough. Fair enough. Shavak, what's good? Nice to see you. How is everyone doing today, chat? Are we doing well? It's nice to be back. It's nice to have you back, Ultimate. It is nice to have you back. We are where we left off, at the base. I need water. Oh, there's no water on here. Oh, dear. We're continuing where we were yesterday. We need to go into the ice cream cart. I made armor for that. We need to go into the sizzle area. I need lingonberries, or did we... No, we got lingonberries for that. Does this bar move up or down? I actually don't know. You're doing amazing. I'm glad to hear, Ultimate. You've been tired since your trip, Eyeball. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's good, Kiwi? Can't stay today. Might possibly be back later. No worries, man. Well, thank you for dropping by anyways. I appreciate it. Hopefully you're busy with good things, you know? Okay. Plans for today. Transmitters, ice cream cart, just kind of finish everything in this portion of the map before we head to this portion of the map, you know? Ice cream cart is probably where we should start today, if I had to give us a starting point. And that also means we need to eat spicy shards, right? To get, spicy safety. Yeah, we need to eat at least 8 more, but it looks like it's going to be a lot more than that. So, let's do that.
Normally, you'd never catch me dead eating that.
And let's head over to the ice cream cart to start with. 1911s are broken on BO7, so you're leveling them up to get the attachments. I see. That's fair enough then. I have had a pretty good day myself today. I woke up early. I went and bought some Pokemon cards, and I got my first graded submission back with a bunch of graded cards in, which I was pretty happy with. So there will be a video on that very soon, and you will be able to all see what I got. But for those of you that actually enjoy watching the Pokemon channel, all 3 of them. Take off Parry Master, put on Spicy Safety.
It's only October.
And in we
Shouldn't
go.
be this cold yet. Science isn't so hard.
Deadshot. Deadshot's a great perk. Oh. I don't know if they moved this chip, by the way. I guess we're going to find out pretty quickly whether it got moved or not. Oh, this is buried treasure. I was like, what is this red thing out the ground right here? I guess it makes sense that it is buried treasure. Yeah, I was trolling, Cookie. I don't want to waste my torch is the problem. But I feel like if I don't hold it, I'm gonna... Well, actually I might be alright, because I can always just use... How can I get up here? Is this not where I would usually climb? Did it get fixed in the mod, or... I'll just do that instead. Yeah, I think I'm going to chill, so I just got to periodically eat a spicy shard to make sure that I don't. Oh, we should be fine. I've been doing Mars Survival. Interesting. Little spicy shard.
Science.
I'm guessing the chip is moved, but we shall go and see. I guess I should get chocolate for the smoothies. Do you prefer an entire set to get the bonus or one piece from each set? It depends, Ages, as to like the sets you're mixing and matching. Sometimes if a set has a really good set bonus, I'll run the full set to get the bonus. Sometimes if a set is like
a baby scorpion.
not got a good bonus, or there's like multiple sets with good piece effects that work for my build, then I will run like a mishmash mixed build, you know? Definitely very situation dependent.
Anything interesting out here?
How did I not pick that up? Hello? There we go.
Science.
Bottled in Scenic Brook Hollow.
They stop and fix that, eh? Well, the chip definitely isn't here, chat, so it got moved to a different part of the ice cream cart. Shocker, I know. Who would have seen that coming? Me. I predicted it yesterday, I think. So we're going to need to go and find that. I assume it's going to be in some weird location. It's either going to be down below in the caves, or it's going to be up above in the, like, icicles room. So we're going to find out. I'm going to try up above first. But yeah, I would say overall the graded cards that I got back today were solid. For a first submission, I'd give it like a solid like 7 out of 10. I definitely made some rookie errors, which I won't make again in the future, but I'd say overall pretty solid. Pretty happy with it. Can I get out of here before I freeze? It's looking unlikely. Oh, come on, as if I didn't make that. My character just decides not to jump. Okay, we're gonna have to eat another shard. That's unfortunate. Because the game is stupid. No one was surprised. I could break all these crow feathers and maybe get lucky. Not that it really matters. I mean, I don't need the crow feather trinket, or would I ever use it, but... Gotta find the molars up here. Nice.
Science isn't so hard.
Oh my god. The full auto prestige attachment. Sounds pretty useful. That's the molar. Do you still play Grounded 1 sometimes? I still have a weakness for it. It's still good, I think. Sometimes ages. I haven't played it in a while now. But there are definitely times where I'm like, oh, I really want to play Grounded, but I don't want to play Grounded 2. I'd rather play Grounded 1, you know? First game definitely has its perks in some areas, that's for sure. That is for sure. Something just froze. Well, those were gliders on the ground for a second, and I realised it's grass. Just random things of grass all over the place.
Some lemon slices, but it's drinkable.
The disc has to be down here somewhere. I refuse to believe that it isn't. Need some sleep? What, like in real life? Tell me about it, man. I woke up early this morning. I slept for 3.5 hours. So you are completely correct. I do need to get some sleep. I'm gonna sleep like a baby tonight, that's for sure. I'm exhausted. I hear all these scorpions like rummaging around, but I don't see any of them. Options!
Hey man, hope you're doing well.
I am doing well, man. Thank you very much for the 10 months. That's crazy. 10 months is wild. How is it almost a year already? That is literally insane. I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing, my friend? Hopefully going well on your end as well. Oh, I'm about to freeze. Gotta watch out for that. Nice. Spicy safety 3 or 5. So before Grounded 2 came out, I can't believe it's been that long. I know. It is crazy, right? Okay, good. Also, out of curiosity options, have you played this mod? Do you know much about this mod? And what are your thoughts if you know much about it? Be curious to know what the consensus is around people modding the game and adding their own stuff. Not playing this mod, I just know it's community created. It is. It is indeed.
Anything interesting out here?
Look at this. The ice cream cart disc is down here in the caves. Different location. It does a bunch of stuff basically. So it adds new gliders so that you can glide further. I have yet to get them. It adds a couple of new creatures, or new because I think they're from Grounded 1. It adds enemies have new attack patterns, which I haven't experienced yet. Every mutation goes to tier 5 instead of tier 3, so there's way more grinding involved in that sense. There's 18 trinkets that are added, or maybe, I think someone said it was like 20 actually, like 20 new trinkets. And it moves the optical discs, because I think most people agree that some of the optical discs are way too easy to get. Ice cream cart's a good example. You can walk into the ice cream cart for the first time, walk and grab it. And most people agree that it's a bit too easy to get, so this mod moves that chip and a couple of others around to make them a bit more difficult to obtain. So far, I've enjoyed playing it. Not that I've experienced too much in terms of things that it has added. I'm sure I'll experience more the further we get in. We support it 100%. We just ask that you create a backup save because this fucks your save up. Yes, this is a completely new world that I made to be able to play, and I will not be loading up any of my saves that I already have. Don't you worry. All I did was install the mod and then make a brand new world to play it. And as soon as I'm done the playthrough, we will teleport back in time. Or not back in time, but remove the mod from the folders and switch back to regular version. Oh, this club feels so slow. Also, options. I've been watching your patch notes, and I still haven't seen you say that you fixed the buggy glitch where I can't sprint on my buggy.
Taste is a luxury you can afford.
I still have different keybinds just to be able to run. Can I squeeze through this? Nice. So?
Science
So
isn't
it's
so hard.
annoying. So fix your game. I don't know if it's something you guys are, like, working on with the buggies, but, like, I feel like they should just be unique binds. We can't repro that. It's a fake issue. Just add a feature to the game that allows you to customize the binds for the buggy. That would fix
Now
all
we're
the
talking.
problems. You see this? See here how we go down? We have hot pouch, build M, handy nat. Where is buggy? Buggy controls or buggy actions or whatever else. Because if where the hell is sprint? Here it is. If I switch these back, I don't think it's fixed yet, right? Yeah. If I press shift, I'm sprinting and it's not working. And I press control, it gets off the buggy because control is my crouch key. But if I switch them back, then it works properly. But I don't want to press shift. I want to press control to sprint. This requires a lot of work, mostly around controller. Screw the controller, kids, man. Their Xboxes are blowing up anyways. The Lady Buggy just can't sprint anymore. It moves like an arithritic zombie. I've never heard that word, but a zombie with arthritis. Teddy Bear's also bugged and is just the high heel again. Oh, is it eyeball?
Let's
That's
take a
funny.
second to get our composure.
Brilliant. Why do I not remember this moldy molar being here? Oh, well, there goes my buggy.
Shouldn't be this cold yet.
I'm just collecting every molar I see at this point, whether it's useful for me or not. I should get the molar scanner. I think we just got it, actually. Is it on... No, it's on the Masked Stranger kit, right? I really forget what's on what chip in this game. Oh, I didn't mean to break the web sack, man. Oh, my buggy's in the log. No wonder it's not dying. Is being able to kill / damage your own buggy a feature? Yes, sir. Great username. If you are on low difficulty, then yes, you can damage your own buggy. If you're on medium and below, I do believe you should not be able to damage your own buggy. So yeah, there is friendly fire on woe.
Liberty enlightening the world.
I think there's a molar here, yeah. Nice. This terrain here looks slightly strange. I want to go home. Clear inventory. Can I buy... What can I buy? Consumable stack size is fine. Let's go. Boogie Max health. That'll do. Even in medium, you keep killing your own buggy? Maybe that's a bug from, like, the patch that they did yesterday or the day before? I don't know. Mia, what's good? Hello. How's it going? You shouldn't be able to kill your buggy in medium. That's weird. You've just rolled out of bed. Oh my god. You should take a look at the Pokemon Cards channel whenever you get the chance in the server. In case you're curious what I got. If you'd rather watch the video to see what I got, then you'll have to wait a few days. But if you want to take a sneak peek, then I posted all my stuffs in there. Yeah, I mean, I only posted the 10s in there. I didn't post the rest. The rest... Some cards, man, I don't even know. I must have missed something on some of them. There was a few 7s and 8s that I got where I was like, literally how? I must have missed like a scratch or a dent or something somewhere on the card. Oh, that was a new trinket we just unlocked. What does that one do? Dark chocolate. Increased health gained from every healing source by 15%. That's actually pretty good, honestly. That could be a really good trinket to run.
Think I'll start a new trend.
Could be a really good trinket to run. Chest's full. That chest's full. This chest has room. No, chocolate doesn't even go in there. Chocolate goes over here. Flares go in here. This goes in here. I don't have room for a single scorpion part. There we go.
Giddy up.
Also, why am I carrying Dandelion Tuft when I have a fluffy one equipped? I'm brainless. Torch. I just want to know, did you get any 10s? You want me to tell you how many, or just if you got any? It could be attacked, but I won't. Just if you got any, you did get at least 110, yes. Which one of the 4 kids do you like playing? Usually, in Grounded 1, I liked Willow. In Grounded 2, I prefer Max. However, I picked Willow on this save by accident. And we still get the hint of Oak line, unfortunately. Woohoo! I think my most, the card that I was most happy to get a 10 on was that Greninja Gold Star. That is like such a hard card to grade. I graded 5 of them and one of them got a 10. There's literally, out of 2,000 that have ever been graded, there's less than 100, like just under 100 that have gotten a 10. And it is worth like £400, so pretty decent. Pretty decent. It was the second to last one that I looked at as well, so I'd already gone through the first 3 and I was like, no, I'm not gonna get a 10, I'm not gonna get a 10. And then I turned it over and I was like, let's go. I actually still can't believe I got a 10 on one of those. It's insane. It's such a difficult card to hit a 10 on. We do need to go over there. I want to do the fire pit is the issue. Sizzling. Yeah, I'm 1 leather short right now. I need
Join the
bombardier parts as
proletariat.
well. I can go kill some of them. Yeah, the Charizard attack rise are sick. Agreed. Agreed. I will probably keep one of those and
Let's
sell
take
the
a
other
second
one,
to
maybe.
Now
I'm
let's talk it.
struggling with what to keep and what to sell, you know? I want to keep the Torterra Infernape Empoleon, because I graded those, like, with the intention of keeping them. Unfortunately, my Piplup from Phantasmal got an 8. I don't know how, like, some of my cards just... I must have, like I say, missed dents or scratches or something on them.
Ooh, a snail.
Because some of them did awfully. Honestly, the Victini Black Star promo from Black Bolt White Flare can go screw itself as well.
Interesting out here?
I got the Blistering Boiler, that's funny. I graded, I want to say like 7 of those, and I did not get a single 10. But, like, I also didn't buy them with the intention of grading. I bought the boxes with the intention of ripping the boxes. So I'm just a moron, really. I should have bought, like, loose versions of ones that I thought looked good, rather than just grading all the ones I pulled. That was a rookie mistake on my part. But, yeah, I mean, I knew that was a bad idea. They're all sick. They are pretty sick, right? There's definitely a good number there that I'm going to sell, like the Feraligators and the Pikachus. But I think I'm gonna keep the Greninja Gold Star, even though it's so expensive. It's such a nice card. The art on it is so good, and I really like Greninja. I'll sell the other ones that got like 9s and 8s, and then I want this chip right here. And I'll probably sell all the 9s and 8s and 7s or whatever that I got. And then a good number of the 10s, but I still want to keep a few 10s. I'd like to keep the Gen 4 starters. Some of them I didn't get 10s on, so I'm going to have to grab some more singles of those and resub them next time. How much is what going for in a 10? The Charizards, like the Mega Charizard X, I think it's at around like £90. It's not crazy expensive for how nice of a card it is, to be honest. For how nice of a card it is, you would think it would be more expensive, but it's not that bad. And raw, it's like... I want to say it's like £50–60 raw. Maybe £60 raw. So it's a really cheap 10 right now, honestly. I can't see a world in which that, like, goes down. But maybe I'm wrong, I don't know.
Science isn't so hard. Gone, brittle barrier.
I'd be down Mia for sure. I'd have to, yeah, I'd double check price and stuff on it, but obviously I could ship it with the other cards that you already have. If there's any other cards that I graded that you're interested in, you're welcome to let me know as well. I can, I can send a picture of the other ones that aren't in the picture, but I mean, it also depends if you're interested in cards that aren't 10s, because all the ones that aren't in that picture are 9s, 8s, and 7s, so you'd probably be maybe less interested, I don't know. You've got a tenner, you'll take 5. Let's be honest, Eyeball, even if I said you could have one for a tenner, would that still be a wise decision? Bro. Options! Picture game! I'm so sick of the Orc Weaver Juniors being bugged to instantly kill you down here. It's so frustrating. I can't even repair my claws either. Anarchy, what's good, man? It's been a while since I've seen you in here. How's it going? Oh, I wish they would fix those bloody Orb Weaver Juniors. They do so much damage. In this cave specifically, these Orc Weaver Juniors do like double damage for some reason. I don't know what they did to them, but for some reason they're on crack. I never understand it. Number doesn't matter, it's just the art really. That's fair, yeah, I can send over some photos of some of the other ones I have. You'd probably be interested in the Piplup I have from Phantasmal Flames. I mean, it got an 8, but that sucked when that got an 8, man. It's one of my favourite cards. The mod does not do increased damage. I am telling you for a fact, there is a bug that the Orc Weaver creatures that are inside of the backpack cave here do increased damage. I don't know what causes it. I don't know why it's a thing. If it's a bug, maybe it's intentional. They 100% do more damage than any other Orc Weaver anywhere on the map. I will die on this hill. It is 100% a fact. Opinion on the Lizard Gear, weapon, and trinket. The trinket's really good. The weapon's decent. The armor's, like, pretty mediocre. That's my opinion. Well, hope you've been well. I've been doing good, starting a new job, and you're also learning stock market trading. Nice. That sounds stressful as hell, but I hope it's going well for you. Me personally, I just chuck it in the S&P 500 and then leave it. I would... How did he die? I would lose my mind sitting there trading, thinking about when to buy and when to sell.
Gotta pick up the stragglers. Bright lights, Bug City.
A few more cards I want to grade now as well. Yeah, I was going to say as well, if you're sending that Dawn over, you might as well send over any other cards that you want to grade. To be honest.
Get enough of these, and they just...
If you have more, you might as well send them. First partner cards I got look pretty good condition-wise. Yeah, I mean, those are definitely worth grading. If you pulled them and they look decent, then you might as well grade them, to be honest.
I could do the same.
They're expensive as shit right now. Oh, thought my game was going to crash there. Jurassic Jack, what's good? Although I will say, Mia, I can't promise they'll get graded anytime soon. Because... Also, that objective's not completing. Because all the levels on Ace are down right now because they're at maximum capacity. Put money into Tesco's because you like Tesco's. That's good thinking, Eyeball. That's how you make profit right there. You put money into Tesco's and you go to Tesco's and do your grocery shop. And then Tesco stocks go up. I killed the orc creatures. I don't know why that's bugged. You've been trading S&P 500 as well as minis, learning it. Not gonna lie, it's been a process and confusing, but I learned from a mistake I made yesterday. Took a good setup, made a mistake, but now, no, not to make the said mistake next time. That's fair, yeah. I think everything's like that at the end of the day, you know? You gotta make the mistakes to be able to learn from them. Like with the cards I just graded is a good example. I know the mistakes I made and the cards I sent off that I shouldn't have sent off. And next time I will send off much better cards, let me tell you, and I will get a much better return. Not that this return I got was bad by any means. I'm like 99% sure I made money grading the cards once I've sold them, obviously. But I could have done so much better. How did I not peep a red workaround? Yeah, I could have done so much better. If it wasn't for a few simple mistakes I made. What's different between original Grounded 2 game and Omni-Bits 1? Omni-Bits adds a bunch of trinkets, new creatures, new enemy attacks. It moves the locations of some of the chips in the game to make them more difficult to get to, rather than just walking and picking them up. It moved the pinch whacker as well to make it more difficult to get. Just makes a bunch of changes like that to make the game more difficult, more interesting. Has new stuff. You got a vid of how to get modded. I don't have a video. It does explain on the mod page how to do it. You just download the folder, unzip it, and then put it in the specific folder it needs to be in. And it has both pathways for both Steam and Microsoft if you need them on where to put the file. Those are some orc stink bugs. My buggy has my gas mask and my buggy is currently dead.
I caught a chewy bit.
Not ideal. You finished the current content on Grounded 2. Yeah, that's fair. It's gonna be a while before we get anything more, I think, so it's a good idea. It shows the new creatures and trinkets. Well, right now I only have 2 new trinkets. Am I getting attacked? I might. Yeah, I've only unlocked 2 of the trinkets so far, which are the Dark Chocolate, which increases your healing from everything by 15%. And the Ladybug's Love, which increases your max health by 25. Creatures, I actually haven't found either of the new creatures that it adds yet. I think one of them is the Moth from Grounded 1. I don't know what the other one is, though. Bombardier Trinket is just a buggy killer. I don't know. I think my buggy dies 24/7 anyways, unfortunately. Think it's the moth that's in the veggie garden? Yeah, probably. I'm sure we'll find it at some point, right? It's got to be somewhere. I'm waiting for the other one to be like a Black Widow or something. I just run into a Black Widow and get absolutely slaughtered. Why is my glider? Oh, my glider's not equipped. That's why I can't glide. Makes sense. Just got it. And it's trinket, and on my run I'm enjoying it alright. Yeah, I like the trinket more than anything else. The gear is, like, okay. The weapon is pretty nice. The problem with the weapon is that the... I'm gonna say Wallopino. It's not called the Wallopino. But the Wallopino is just objectively better. Or whatever it's called in this game, which I can't remember. It's just factually and objectively better in every way. than the, like, Ashes Maw. The armor does have some pretty nice effects. I do hate the fact that the sleek effect on it is garbage, though. It's really annoying when an armor set does that. The Widows were terrifying in Grounded 1, it's true. Nice. Do I think they'll bring back the Black Widow? Yeah, I mean, they said they plan on bringing back all of the creatures from Grounded 1, pretty much, is what they said. So I think they will bring back the Black Widow. Damn it, I thought I was off the web when I jumped there. How did I fall off that, man? Come on. Oh my... I swear. This game is out to troll me. Why am I falling through leaves?
Normally, you'd never catch
Oh my god, it's actually so frustrating. This way. Of course. Oh, he's got the cannon as well. Oh no, I've never had to experience this yet. I haven't wanted to experience it either, mind you. He's cheating! What? The rate at which he heals him is crazy. How are you supposed to kill this guy? He never gets close. He's hella annoying. During Grounded 1, if you use the Giddy Goop trinket at the time chest plate multiplier, do either of those things affect the person you're playing with? If friendly fire is off, then no. If friendly fire is on, I'm not sure, actually. This is so stupid. You're in medium, so friendly fire is on. I feel like the Giddy Goop does. It's on in medium in Grounded 1. It's off in medium in Grounded 2. I feel like Giddy Goop does, and I feel like the Termite Chestplate does as well. But I could be wrong. Yeah, this is the dumbest creature design I've ever seen in my life. This thing is not even attacking me, it's just flying away from me. Options is getting fired for this one. Yeah, I mean, I just can't do anything about this. This is just stupid.
out here?
Congratulations. Next time will be harder.
The thing under the B is the healing cannon. It can heal allies, the orc version now. It's not ideal eyeball, I'm gonna be honest. Can I get off this? Actually not sure if I can or not. Oh, there we go. All this work for a chip, by the way. I think there's going to be a wolf spider up here too. Oh, not the water glitch. What is that? 121 is dead. Yeah, I love jumping through every leaf's hitbox. What's up, Icarus? Do you know if it's possible to activate the orc wave attacks after you stopped them with one of the mixers? If you have beaten both mixers, you cannot get base raided by orcs. If you've only beaten one of them, they should still continue, I believe. Zero, thank you very much for the follow, man. Is what OP Shadow in the normal game? Did they move this chip or is it still all the way up here? Let's find out. It's still here. Thank God. Imagine I did all that and the chip just wasn't here. I think I would cry. I can't see you.
Anything interesting out here?
Just want the science and then I'll be on my way. Have a nice day, sir.
I feel smarter already.
That is very strange, Cookie. Just got into Grounded 1 and been playing WoW mode for your first playthrough. First playthrough on WoW is ridiculous. You're literally mentally insane. Thank you for watching the hardcore playthrough, though, and thank you for the support, but you're crazy. Restarting it did the first mixer before the garden update, so I stopped and didn't start again. Yeah, so just don't complete the new mixer then, and you'll get base raids. As soon as that new mixer's beaten, though, the base raids will stop.
Science!
I wasn't even paying enough attention to the game, I just completely fell off. Burrito or a pizza? You should get a pizza. Spoilers about the summer update. I don't know, man. I don't have spoilers because I don't know anything that's getting added. Spoiler, it will be set in Brook Hollow Park. Spoiler, there'll be 14s. Spoiler, it's gonna be in the pond area. I've played a lot of games like this, so I know that it's been a while since you played, but anything I should be going for. Just finish the Black Ant Lab. Finish the Black Ant Lab. Get the Pinchwhacker. Get the Termite Axe. Get the Club of the Mother Demon and the Mint Mace. And put the Club of the Mother Demon down salty or like mighty? Probably salty though. Is the play. I mean, I need these recipes. Oh, there's more than one recipe for brittle plating. Is that a thing now? And there's more than one for brittle whetstone as well. Yeah, killing the broodmother would be a good idea for sure. You hate the pond and you hate they're doing it again in Grounded 2. That's just your opinion. That's fair. I want an underwater boss fight. That's what I'm hoping on. I need to clear my inventory, but I need to go home to be able to do that.
Chauffeur, bikes can't do that.
No worries, Zero. Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it a lot, man. And good luck in your journey to beating the game.
Tired? I'm tired all the time.
Yo, what the hell?
Thanks Paralyzer for the Grounded 1 guides, they helped a lot. Also the base tour with Emmy, liked your base.
I appreciate that a lot, man. I don't know if Emmy is here right this second, but I'm sure she appreciates that you liked the base that she built. And I really appreciate the donation, man. Thank you very much. You need anything else, you just let me know, okay? Just put it in the chat or message me or whatever. Anything you need help with, I got you.
I feel smarter already.
Should be a molar actually in this area that we need still. There should actually be like 2 molars over here, I think. And I have the milk molar scanner now, so surely it should be easy to find any and all milk molars. Right, chat? That is how that works. It's gonna be over this way. You found some chocolate that you hid a few days ago. Who are you hiding chocolate from, Redrax? That is the question. Potentially Cookie. I haven't really thought about it too much, but I'm always open to taking playground map codes to add to a list to eventually play through them all at once. You know? That's the mantis. If I had a slashing weapon, it would massively help here.
Taste is a luxury you can afford. Hang in there, big bug. Anybody need a hand?
You get scared by mantis nymphs? No. Can't be doing that, Anarchy. They're easy kills. Yeah, they just randomly jump in front of your face. That's fair, that's fair. You bought a new binder. Ooh, very nice. What does this one hold? 10,000 cards? You're separating English from Japanese, Korean, Chinese, whatever the hell else, Anese, Italian, French.
Bottled in scenic brook hollow.
Right. I think widows scare a lot of people. True. Be vibing, paying attention, running through the yard and jump scare me. Yeah, valid, honestly. Yeah, it makes sense to me. Yeah, fair enough. Right, chap. I need to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back, okay? Just pause the game. I'm back. You say don't drown, Anarchy? Like, about the toilet? You killed yourself, Cookie. That's unfortunate. In-game. Also, I'm gonna need an eyeball opinion so we can see how wrong he is, as usual. On today's sweet of choice. I don't even know if you can see because it's so bright. It is Chewits Fruit Salad Edition. I need an eyeball opinion so we can know if he's wrong. Anyone else in chat is welcome to give their opinion on Chewits. See, Lewis says W, thank you. Cookie's giving me a W as well. Respectable, respectable. Chewits are good. Oh, we actually got an eyeball seal of approval for once. Sometimes the toilets be attacking people. Yeah, true. 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 I don't know what high chews are, Anarchy. No, I haven't heard of that. You know, Chewits are good if you can actually open the packaging, which right now I cannot. So I will not be eating them. You have no idea what that is? What's an equivalent of a Chewit? I'm trying to think. What is a similar... Have you ever had Mawam's Red Rex? Like the sticks or the blocks or anything like that? High chews are Japanese chewy sweets. Interesting. Grounded 2 is good, Matic. It's not finished yet. So there's not as much to do as there is in Grounded 1, but by the time it is finished, I think it will be better. You're an American girlie, so you wouldn't know. Fair enough, Storm. I guess, do they not have Chewits in America? It's not something I'd ever considered, to be honest. Starbursts, yeah, Starbursts are also similar in terms of, like, in terms of texture and what the sweet, like, looks and feels like. It's very similar to a Starburst, yeah. But apparently Red Rex doesn't know what that is either. Hey, Ether, thank you very much, man. Thank you very, very much for the kind words. And, shout out Mexico. Viva la Mexico! Vamos. Okay. We got the chip. This was bugged. We do still need to do these AUX transmitters, in theory. I should definitely do that one. We can go to the spill now as well, the barbecue spill. Because we have a full set of sizzling armor.
Writing you is a metaphor for capitalism.
Let's go to my marker first. As an American, I've never seen or had Chewits. But also, back to Grounded, I need them to add zip lines again. There's actually zip lines in this mod, Anarchy. If you play this mod, I have heard that there are zip lines in it. I don't know if I've unlocked them yet, but I've heard that there are zip lines. I don't know, it's tough, Eyeball. Galaxy is really nice. I will say. I do really like Galaxy chocolate myself. Do we have the zip lines unlocked? I'm curious. Not yet. But I've heard there's zip lines in here somewhere.
Now we're talking.
Right. Let's fight the wolf spider, actually.
That is a lot of spider in one place. Legs for days.
Don't kill me with a grass blade, please. No worries, Anarchy. Enjoy the studying, man. And, yeah, the orb weavers are dead now, so hopefully they won't return to one-tap me. I do agree. Might get hit by a blade of grass if I'm not careful, though.
Interesting out here?
But yes, good luck with the studying, and thank you for dropping by, man. It's nice to see you. You ordered a Galaxy McFlurry with your McDonald's. Nice. I didn't even know those existed, to be honest. I had no idea that was even a thing. Quick chat. Milk molar test. Where is the milk molar? Let's see if you've watched my guides or not. Will you pass the test? I'm not trying to turn on caps lock. Oh my god.
Water, bringer of life.
They're new. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, when the wolf spider suctions you in, it's true, it is difficult, and it does lag a bit sometimes. Takes a lot of practice to perfect that one. Alternatively, if you're trying to avoid it, whenever he starts doing it, just back up. As long as you back up, he won't attack, because it's essentially just him blocking. And then you'll be fine. You gave Granny one opportunity. Currently on New Game Plus 52. Brother, there's no way. That's going to be like one of the highest New Game Pluses I've ever heard. 52? How, like, do you just get one tapped by everything at that point? That's insane. It's a guy called Ether DS3. Idiot.
Science isn't so hard.
That's because I live in a remote treehouse miles away from civilization. I don't even know what the word KFC means, let alone McDonald's McFlurry. I could have had a McDonald's today if I wanted to, eyeball. Instead, I chose to have sausage rolls from Greg's. Yeah, I don't know how you can play the game on New Game Plus 52. Like, I'd love to see someone hit 100, but I genuinely don't know if it's possible. Like, you're the only person I've heard of that's made it to 50 even. I didn't even know anyone had made it to 50 yet. I think grounded 1 or grounded 2 is easier. Depends. I think right now, once you... Up until the Wasp Queen fight in Grounded 1, Grounded 1 is easier. After the Wasp Queen fight in Grounded 1, when you've got, you know, like, the IBM,
Normally,
and then
you'd never catch me dead eating that.
New Game Plus, then Grounded 1 is harder past that point.
Anything interesting out here? Oh, really close.
die. I forgot there was an orc weevil up here. Those guys are dickheads, man. $100 would be possible theoretically if you parried every attack. Yeah, I mean it would. You're absolutely right. Now that every attack is parryable in the game, it would theoretically be possible. You can get those from Tesco's, Cookie, really? I thought they were from Iceland only, but maybe Tesco started doing them now. Eyeball, you actually can't say Greg's is mid, because you can't eat the one thing they're most famous for.
Joining the proletariat.
So you actually are not allowed to say that it's mid. See, idiot gets it. Greg's is amazing, but also the price is what makes it so good. I can go to Greg's and get 2 sausage rolls. It costs me like £2.60, £2.70. And that'll sort me for lunch. And that's a bargain for lunch. See, GXO says Greg's is goated. You're right, GXO. It absolutely is goated. Thank you. Thank you for your correct input to the stream. £2.70 is what it is for 2 sausage rolls. There you go, then. That is a bargain.
There are valuable minerals out here. I need them. You don't.
Eyeball, you've never had a Greg's sausage roll. You haven't even tried the vegan sausage roll, which is like the closest equivalent you could get to having a Greg's sausage roll.
Taste is a luxury you can afford.
Which I've heard are actually pretty good, and a pretty good comparison. So if you want to end the debate once and for all, it's pretty simple. You just have to eat a vegan Greg's sausage roll, and then let us know if it's good or not. What is Greg's? I've heard of it. It is like a bakery, basically, Red Rex in the UK. They sell, like, sausage rolls, steak bakes, chicken bakes, like, basically just a bunch of baked goods that are very yummy and tasty. They do donuts, cookies, shortcake. They do lunch stuff as well, like sandwiches. I'm wasting my only bomb on this. I've never had Greg's Pizza, Mia, to be honest. But I've heard you say it's good, so... Grounded 2 is harder, mostly because the mutations are weaker. That is true, yeah. As an overall, the mutations being weaker is definitely a factor for making it more difficult, 100%. And the bandages mechanics being annoying. If I'm picking a dessert from Greg's, I'm taking the caramel shortcake every day of the week, or millionaire shortbread, or whatever you want to call it. It's literally so good. I could literally die. Yeah.
Let's take a
I
second
am
to get our composure.
a fiend for caramel shortcake. And, like, Greg's genuinely might have one of the best ones out there, I can't lie. It might actually have the best caramel shortcake. It is so damn good. Thorntons. I actually am not a huge fan of the Thorntons one. I don't like the base that they use. I feel like the base that they use... Or maybe the one I've had from Thorntons has always been different. But I've never had, like, the shortbread base one. It's always, like a biscuit base. Which is nowhere near as good. You've got to have shortbread on the base for it to work. I did have some Thornton's chocolate brownies today. Those were really nice. I bought them while I was out buying Pokemon. They were reduced. They were only £1. There should be a molar in here, right? There we go. Can I go under here? There we go. Oh, I feel Aunt May may be in trouble. What was that sound? Did anybody hear that, chat, or was I the only one that heard that? That was a weird sound.
Joining the proletariat.
Flapjacks, really? I've never been huge on flapjacks, to be honest. Indeed, Red Rex. Tooth emoji. You are correct. You don't like flapjack, Eyeball, but you've never eaten it. Okay. Good to know.
Hang in there, big bug.
Taking a beating here. Oh, I died insta, nice. That's some good luck. A human food smoothie is the strongest in the game. Every smoothie heals the same amount, Waffles. Human food smoothies are good because they boost your defense. Which does, technically, make it easier for you not to die. It depends what you want from a smoothie as to what the best one is. If you want to deal more damage, then Liquid Rage is the best one, you know?
Oh, so nice, in it, bro.
2 iron brews for £1. Oh my god.
Bottled in scenic Brook Hollow.
I had iron brew ice pops a few months ago. They were insanely good. It's another thing I love is ice pops. I literally,
I'm tired all the time.
at the moment, I'm eating ice pops every single day after going for a walk. I go outside in the heat, I come back in, and I eat like 2 to 5 ice pops just to cool off afterwards. So good, man. What does iron brew taste like? The color orange. I don't know. Liquid Rage is the best tasting smoothie, you think? I don't know. I don't think Liquid Rage is top of the list.
Gone, brittle barrier.
Science!
Chocolate milk ice lollies? Oh, I think I know the ones you mean. Is it like walls or whatever with the red logo? And you have the vanilla, the chocolate, and the strawberry ones? Yeah? Oh my god, they're so good. What's the weather? At the moment, recently, this past couple of weeks, it's been like 15... It's ranged from like 13 to 17, roughly. Like, completely sunshine with a light breeze. So it's been like perfect. Perfect weather. It's rained a bit, but not like every day. 9 degrees right now. Yeah, the evenings are relatively cool at the moment as well, which is good. It's gonna suck when it gets to summer and the evenings start being 20 degrees outside. And then I'm gonna want to die. Yeah, 17 degrees can be scorching hot in the UK, it is true. It's 71 Fahrenheit or 21 Celsius where you are. That's still manageable, you know? Once it hits like 24, 25 in the UK, I'm done. Like, I'm inside, you know? I'm locked up, not going out, too warm. It is almost summer, it's true. It is very humid in the UK, yeah, it's true, it's true.
This is elating. Riding you is a metaphor for capitalism.
Almost. The game definitely thought about crashing.
Anything interesting enough to add that one to the list, kids?
Science!
I feel smarter already.
15 to 16 is the best temperature. I tend to agree, Rydrax, yeah. That is ideal. That's kind of what it's at the UK in the moment, and it definitely feels ideal. Barty, what's good, man? Nice to see you again today. How are we doing? I need another molar slot. Or molar? Mutation slot. And then I need to check what the Omni tool requirements are. Black ant mandibles, that's funny. I think I probably have the mantis claws. Potato beetle head.
Bright lights, Bug City. Anything interesting out here? I should reap my buggy's life fades, but taste is a luxury you can afford.
I'm taking so much damage. On medium as well.
Bye, Bug. See you later.
How?
That comes from my bug friend. Had a good life.
So annoying. My whole armor set just broke as well. That's going to be right as I died as well, which is the worst part. Yeah, of course. Fuck it, I'm going back 5 minutes because I can't be arsed repairing all my gear and doing all this other
is a metaphor for
bullshit.
capitalism.
Yeah, yoked, mate.
Bikes can't do that.
I cannot be arsed doing all that again. You hit 50? Congrats, Barty. Well done, man. Full this time because I didn't put stuff away into my buggy like I did last time. Where did the rest of the black ant parts go? There's a head there, I guess. That'll do.
Normally,
Like, why am I 1 HP, bro? What is going on?
hang in there, big bug. That comes from my bug friend.
What was that?
Bye, bug. Hit you up later.
Am I on low? No, I'm on medium, apparently. Finding it hard to believe right now.
Anything and add that one to the list, kid.
No, my leggings are broken. Things are definitely going to be more difficult.
Right.
No, I was too slow.
Home to recover. Wish I could do the
No. How are you alive? A challenge for you for Grounded 2. Beat the game with no weapons. Fists only. -20 is insane. I think I'd freeze to death. Yeah, Tang clearly is broken, honestly. That was just ridiculous, like... And now my armor's screwed as well.
Science.
Science isn't so hard.
My armor's screwed, I have no buggy. Got no prospects in life whatsoever. No worries, Barty. That's all good, man. You got any plans? Anything cool you're getting up to? Mercor, what's good? Jack, welcome back. Yeah, the Black Ant Buggy being able to spit acid just makes it better than the Red Ant one for sure.
Anything interesting out here? Add that one to the list, kids.
You're next.
Had a good night.
Oh, there go those daggers. Just gonna die again. Found anything new yet? We did unlock another one of the new trinkets, but I haven't Haven't crafted it, and I don't know if I will, to be honest. This is also all different. Apex and Chillax did all the coding. Voice acting. Wait, options is in voice acting for this? What the hell did options voice? And Lurkfang as well. I've heard Dinky, Jade, and Hypernog. I haven't heard Chillax, Options, or Lurkfang, I don't think. Oh, no worries, Barty. That's gonna be a no fun weekend for you. What we got here? Feather Ruse. Hell no.
Oh, science, in it, bro.
There we go. That's a locked door. As far as you didn't do any voice lines. I mean, I wasn't asked to, Murkoff. If they'd have asked me to, I would have done some, but I was not asked. Hmm. Oh, he's regenning so quick, by the way.
They've added that one to the list, kids.
Okay, we got the head that we needed. That's good. I'm sad now, chat. I only have one more chewette left after this one. Buy some more. Look at the wise.
Anything interesting out here?
As a British person, I can relate. Good. What other sweets do I have? In my drawer right now, I mean, obviously there was 4 packs of chewits in the bag, and I only ate 2. I actually don't have any other sweets. I only have chocolate. I don't have like sugary sweets. Like chocolate's sugary, but I don't know how to explain the difference. But sweets and chocolate are 2 different things to me. I have no sweets, but I have plenty of chocolate.
Giddy up! Writing you is a metaphor for capitalism.
What chocolate have I got? We will be here all day. I have Snickers, I have Mars bars, I have Crunchy Bites. I have Fox's, biscuits, peanut M&Ms, Cadbury Crunchy chocolate bars. Salted caramel, chocolate fingers. There's more in there, it's all just buried. Maybe it's better to ask what you don't have exactly. Aha! That's what I need, right there.
A cold wind blows.
The woolly aphid. Alright, I think we're good to get out of here, chat. Or, actually, before we go, let's just use the field station to do our upgrades. And then we know if we have everything we need before we go. Because I think I killed the manti on the way here. So we should have the parts still on us. Oh, I don't have the mantis parts. Okay, we gotta go home then. If we don't have enough mantis claws, we're gonna need to go kill more mantises. So that we can get tier 3. Hey, the anthill actually discovered this time. Get out the way. I'm riding the red ant. I do not have a black ant pet yet, unfortunately.
Merciless.
I don't play Fortnite all day. I do play a lot of Fortnite, mostly zero build. But the game is in a rough state right now. I completely missed that body. How long will the stream last? Like another 40 minutes or so, probably. Somewhere around there. Might be a slightly shorter one today, just because, like I said, I got like 3.5 hours sleep last night, and I'm pretty tired.
Bottled in scenic Brookhollow.
You haven't played Fortnite in 5 years? You could say you haven't played Fortnite in over a fortnight. Zero build ew? Why is zero build ew? I play a bit of builds. Like, Liano and I are in Division 4 for FNCS for builds, and we nearly made it to Div 3 last week. So we're decent, but I'm definitely better at zero builds. I would say if we were playing zero build and there was a similar division system, we would definitely be Division 2, probably even Division 1. Yeah, I only slept for 3.5 hours, Barty. I was up early. Lovely! I was up early to go to buy Pokemon cards. True eyeball. He would say that, to be honest. I actually overheard Tim Sweeney saying that on the phone last night. I would never realize you have a mustache. I don't have a mustache. You're imagining it. There's nothing there. It's not real. The reason you don't realize it is because there's
Join the
nothing there.
proletariat.
There's like
Now
3
we're
total
talking.
hairs, so it actually doesn't even classify as a mustache. Which is fine. We didn't actually go too far back, at least.
Tired? I'm tired all the time.
Real as the moon landing, true. The gum incident? What's the gum incident, Barty? I feel like I vaguely... Like, it rings a bell in my head, but my mind is clouded right now. Oh, when you accidentally swallowed gum. Yes, I do remember. But you survived, so... You made it out alive. No stash Eliza, Murkoff. Not a real thing. Never has been, never will be. It's fake news. Completely fake news. Might as well kill another mantis, Loki. Hardest fight of all time right there, chat. We got 1 claw, now we just gotta hope we have another claw at home. Yeah, it's supposed to be a
Water?
Donald Trump
Anyone?
joke, Red Rex. It's okay though. It is a joke, true. I guess you have a fake mustache like your hair. My hair is not fake. What? Why do you think my hair is fake? I've never heard that one before. Why is there no water on there?
Water, bringer of life.
Oh, that doesn't go in there. That's why. That goes in here. What an absolute mess. I also didn't mean to do that. Wiggleizer? I don't have a wig on, bro.
Science, innit, bro?
That should unlock something brand new, I think. Let's see. What do we need for... the all-new armor piece in the game? Should be at the bottom somewhere. Okay, we didn't unlock it. I thought we would have unlocked it by analysing those things, but we didn't. Good to know. Decent amount of smoothies. Decent amount of bandages. Looks fine. I'll repair the torch. Receding, not fake, which is arguably worse. Also not true. Thank you, Red Rex. Thank you, Barty. Thought I was going to unlock new recipes, but it didn't. What we can unlock is the tier 3 Omni-Axe. And now, I just need to go get some gunpowder, and we can get the tier 3 Omni-Hammer as well.
Joining the proletariat.
Easiest place to do that is the Buster Cap gun right here. Easy peasy.
We'll try later.
Okay, not you, not Omni-Axe. Omni-Axe, not Omni-Man eyeball, come on. Come on. Keep bumming invincible. Should be gunpowder around here somewhere. There it is. I have no idea what we get as a reward for 5 billion parries.
This is elating.
To be honest. No worries, Barty. Have a good one, man. I'll see you on Monday, presumably. Hopefully all your rewiring goes well. Let's go. Upgrade our hammer to tier 3. Eyeball, I don't have the time nor the interest to watch Invincible, unfortunately. Probably can analyze that, actually.
Oh, science.
Absolutely can. And then we should be able to... Tier 3 hammer. Woohoo! And tier 2 Omni wrench. Woohoo! Now we're broke and we have no raw science. We only have 9k left. Good thing I haven't been buying a bunch of garbage. Deco, what's good? We'll make the time. The time does not exist. This chest is full to the brim and I don't have enough molars to fix it. So, you know what that means? Dump into a new chest. Tier 2 what wrench? Say that again. I just said tier 2 wrench, didn't I? Oh, Omni wrench. Oh my god, this guy, man. This guy. Ay, 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 ay. What even is next on the agenda? I guess it's to do the statue lab. And then the whole right side of the yard would be after that, right? Go get pine cones? Why, Red Rex? Is there a particular reason why I need to get pine cones, or... Oh, for big chest to help with storage. I need lint for that too, though, right? Which is way more difficult to get as part of that. But I'll think about that next time. If your brain is mush, mine is much worse right now, I will, trust me. I think I might call it a bit early for today, chat, to be honest. I know it's a short stream because I started late. And I'm ending slightly early, and I apologize for that. I did not sleep much last night, and I am exhausted, and I just want to go lie down, to be honest. I don't even remember cooking those woolly aphids. That's crazy. But I thank you all very much for watching. Tomorrow, we'll take down the Masked Stranger, and then we shall progress into this area of the yard and get all of the discs over there, and then we still got to fight Axel at some point as well. So, yeah, that is the plan. Thank you all very much for watching, though. I really appreciate it. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night, chat. I will be back again tomorrow. I will see you all then. Nope, not bulky. Have a good one. See you all later. Adios. Bye-bye.